McCarthy.
And thank you, Leader. I'd like to also welcome Ambassador Pavel into the House, and he's a marvellous representative for his country, so it's wonderful to have you here. I'd also like to share just about as the winter comes in and the nights get darker, I have a serious unease and frustration regarding the worsening situation regarding homelessness in our own country. The most recent figures that are released from the Department of Housing, they're not just numbers on a spreadsheet. As you know, Leader, I'm involved in the homeless services on Pearse Street, and we see the individuals every night of the week there, and you've got over 16,000 of our fellow citizens are now on the emergency homeless list, and 5,100 of them are children. So we've crossed that awful threshold of 5,000 for the first time. And to me, it's not a statistic. I know the families. I know, if you can imagine, their entire classrooms of children without a place to call home. In the past year alone, the number of people in emergency accommodation has increased by 13%. And behind those figures, you have nearly 2,400 families, about 2,000 adults, young adults, and about 252 people of pension age. So people who once paid rent, once raised families, and contributed all the way in their communities, they're now finding themselves in emergency accommodation and basically living in limbo. So as the winter comes in and it gets colder, you're meeting people that have quiet despair. So I would say, Cathaoirleach and Leader, they're not faceless figures in a report. They're our neighbours, they're our daughters, they're people in our community. So housing, as Focus Ireland and Simon have said, it's not just about bricks and mortar. We need wraparound services, we need supported housing, mental health care. For those in addiction, they need extra supports. Otherwise, we're simply moving people from one crisis to another. So I would ask that we ask that emergency measures be brought in. I know with the Lighthouse, every time there's a storm or there's snow or something, we have to roll out new initiatives. So I'm saying let's plan ahead for those initiatives coming. It's not about politics, it's about compassion, and it's time for the half measures to be addressed. Thank you, Cathaoirleach, and thank you, Leader.